Greetings and salutations to each and every one of my many cool fountain pen enthusiast folks out there in the pen world. You're here, you're there, you're everywhere, because that's what we do, right? Pens, and we do it right because we rock. Boom. So today, let's focus on the Platinum Cool, because it is a cool pen. Yes, it's been out for a while, but this is my first time to ever review this creature. So let's get it started. The Platinum Cool. Wow. Well, first of all, let's start with the weight. It weighs about 9 G's. And the length of this pen closed is 5.45 inches and posted 5.97 inches. But real quick, I want to see what the pen weighs with. It has a little bit of ink in there left, as you can see. It got some left, so I'm going to check that out here. Just because I can. Can you dig it? Well, first of all, it's 19 G's, not 9. I stand corrected. I corrected myself. But with the amount of ink in it right now, it's 19.8 G's, okay? So it's 19 G's. I thought that was a little bit weird when I said 9 G's, but what the heck? So I got that straightened out. So anyway, it is a clear demonstrator, and I know there's people that love these demonstrators. They just go buku ape over it. So, nice looking pen. It does post, and it posts very securely. It's got a high polished chrome clip and a band that says Platinum right there. Can we get a real good close-up of this pen, Mr. Announcer? Hello! All right. And as you can see, the ink is going down the feed there, so that's pretty cool. Nice looking pen. And I'm using the Platinum Aqua Emerald right now. Now, let me tell you about this pen a little bit more. That I've had this pen inked up for, I don't know, a little over a month. And I write with it off and on, but there's been like a week I haven't even written with the pen. So then I tested to see how it does, and it just fired right up and started writing. So this has a medium steel nib with this neat looking translucent resin body. And it has a clear feed, as you can see there. And it uses proprietary cartridges, which is cool. So if you want to get a converter, it has to be a platinum converter. Now, can you make this into an eyedropper? No, you cannot. Why? Well, because you got some metal going on right here. So I would not advise it. But it's your pen. Do your thing, you know. So this is really a kind of interesting pen. Is it a magnificent pen? No. Is it, the price range, is it kind of high? It's kind of mediocre. It's not a cheap pen, and it's not a high pen. It's kind of like in the $50 range, somewhere in there. It has a toothy medium nib. It's not scratchy, but it's just a platinum, the way they make their nibs. Now, let me show you right here. One of my favorite platinum is the Preppy. Now, this pen rocks. I love the Preppy. It is really a magnificent pen. And the nib on it is pretty decent. Nice and smooth. So I enjoy it a lot. And my other Platinums, 3776s, I enjoy. And I have the Sailor, the King of, I have the, well, yeah, a Sailor King of Pen, the Japanese pen that is really cool. That is a high-end pen, but the nibs kind of remind me they all kind of fit in that same category, with the exception of the Sailor King of Pins. Has a gold nib. It's a nice, smooth, wet nib. But Japanese nibs are grind down more than other nibs. So what I've learned and what I was told is if you have a broad Japanese nib, that would be a medium would be a fine would be extra fine. That's what I've learned, what I've read, what I've been told. So, but there you have it. There's the Preppy. Preppy you can get for what, like $7, under $8, and they're about the same length, almost identical, right? But this, you can eyedropper this one. Done it many times with some of my favorite ink, Noodlers Bay State Blue. So it even is a nice wet nib on it. Where this Platinum, the Cool, it would be your next step up, I think. Or there's another one after this one now. There's the Preppy, and then there's a new one that just hit the market. I think it was last year. I don't recall the name offhand, but I'm fixing to do a review on it, so I don't have that information with me. And then the next one would be this size up. It's a decent pen. If you're into demonstrators, you may like this pen. It depends on your nib taste. Not all nibs are made equal. But all in all, this is a pretty darn good pen. So you might want to check it out, see what your thoughts. Leave your comments below. Let me know what your thoughts, if you own a pen like this. How do you find that nib? How do you find the pen? It fits well in the hand. It has a nice sturdy clip. It posts well. Comes with their own cartridges. So it's got a lot of pluses, more than negatives. But, you know, I found out the more I used this pen, I like the nib. Believe it or not, it doesn't feel as toothy anymore with me writing with the pen. And I, like today, I wrote a couple of letters with it, and it was decent. So this is the Platinum Cool. So let's go and do some other pen sizes with it. Now, here is the Monteverde, the Go, I believe. Yep, remember that one? About the same length, almost, but you can see it's a little bit longer, but much more girth on it. And here is the Pilot, right here, Prera. It's shorter. Last but not least, here is the Pilot Plymix, the squid coming at you. And it's a little bit longer and not as girthy. So, decent pen. So, but let's do some writing and see how this little jewel writes, which I already know because I've been writing with it, but let's see what your thoughts are. You know, we all are different. We have different likes and dislikes. So, Platinum. And that is a medium steel nib. Okay. There you go. No problems with the ink flow. He's got good ink flow. No skips. Wetness. It's not going to be that wet. And you do have a little bit of wetness. Reverse writing. Let me take that paper off. And you're not going to get a whole lot of reverse writing on that as well. Well, there you have it. Downstroke, cross stroke with pressure, and you're not going to get any different line variations. So there you have it, my friends. A pen that's already been out, but a pen I've never reviewed. The one and only, the Platinum Cool, because it's a cool pen. They come in different colors. Pink, blue, red. They got really some amazing colors. So if you're into demonstrators, here's one for you. Folks, thank you for joining me on Larry's Fountain Pen Review. It's been a blast. So, with that said, now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MICKEYMOULE. Woo! God bless each and every one of you. Have a dynamite day. It's all but a thing. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, rock and roll. Ink it up, baby. Be safe, my friends. And remember, don't text and drive. Peace out.